Alright, hey, I'm back, everybody. This time not in arcade stick form, in human form. And with Fang, Data East, Shmup, Run and Gun hybrid game. From 1994, I'm playing the Sega Saturn port. 1997. I would play the PlayStation 1 port. I find it to be a little bit better, but I was having some difficulty running it on the Mr. FPGA. However, I'm going to be playing on an authentic Sega Saturn. So, more authentic, more better. This time, last time I played this on RGL, I did a special mode run, which is where you play all 12 unique stages in a row. It's a crazy gauntlet. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to do normal mode. So it's going to be 5 stages with 2 selectable paths. And those 2 selectable paths account for 12 unique stages total. But yeah, I'm going to do it slightly differently here. So yeah, I actually was on the last boss in the special mode run in my previous RGL run. But yeah, unfortunately, I made a mistake at the very end and didn't do it. But it was still a hell of an attempt because I don't often actually make it to the last boss on one credit on special mode because special mode's insane. But yeah, normal mode a bit nicer for sure here. I'm gonna be doing the hard easy route, and I like all the stages really, but the easy route, because the routes are described as easy or hard when you select them. So the routes are then subsequently easy, hard, easy, and hard. I'm gonna do the hard easy route. Yeah. And this has some stages that I like, and it should be a decent run. I'm gonna change my so like this game also has like customizable mechs for your character, and I'll be customizing mine. So yeah, I had my timer there, but I guess I'm not gonna use it because Live Split just crashed. But yeah, you can either use pre-selected types, or you can construct them out of various things. So your biggest selection is probably the sub-weapon, which is right here. I'm gonna go with the Flame Shower. This is pretty effective for covering you. Does good damage. I'm gonna go Pile Bunker for the melee attack. This is a melee attack that will unleash itself automatically when I'm close to enemies. It just looks cooler than the Knuckle Shot, although the Knuckle Shot I find to be better. And then I'll use the 6-wheeler. This will allow me to have 4 helper guys jump onto my 6-wheeler and shoot at enemies for me. Alright, here we go. We may have some cropping issues. I'm sure that'll get sorted out. It shouldn't be on my end comparing to my TV, so. Anyway, they're talking about just some military junk, whatever. But yeah, this game's really hard, very memorization based, but you also have some pretty twitchy / reflex dodging you have to do because the bullets are quite fast. I'll have 3 main weapons I can equip to my character. They start us out with the Vulcan, the standard spread shot, which I can upgrade via power-up items. It won't take me too long to do that. Here's the sub-weapon. That's the Fire Shower. It's pretty powerful. It covers a good amount of space, and that will be used via a 3-tier charge bar. And that charge bar is just filled up to level 3 again. You can use it on level 1, level 2, or level 3, and that will change the degree of strength that it has. So I'm going to use another one here. Get rid of that guy. And we're gonna switch to our go-to weapon. It's gonna be the cluster shot. It's got decent coverage, and when you're close to the side of the screen, you can fire it a little bit more. And when you're point blanking enemies, it does a lot of damage as well. Yeah, I couldn't get the live split going, sadly, so I'm not gonna be able to have the timer up. But we are in the run. Alright, so you don't select a stage yet. You have to play mandatory stage 1, stage 2. Now, stage 2, this really gives you a taste of what the whole game is like. It's not an easy stage 2. This is basically going to be what the whole game is like, and has a lot of tricky sections in ambush, kind of ambushes, and the game is really good at ambushing you. This is kind of the name of the game here. So I'm gonna save my fire shower for these enemies here. That was pretty nice. And then I'll use another one there to get damage on that big truck, and now we're good through that part. I know that's all coming. First we have the various enemy types. The small brown mechs, yeah, they're pretty annoying. Basically, I don't even know how I took a hit there. It's because they knew I was talking about them, but when they get into a certain range, oh no, I don't want to take 2 hits. I don't want to take 2 hits early on. Sorry, I gotta restart. I mean, I could afford 2 hits. I don't want to get into this trend of like restarting, but I could afford 2 hits there, but basically when you start taking damage, it can be difficult to come back. So we'll try this again. This time I got a timer going. But yeah, like it's just a very intense game. Like, commentating it is not gonna help the cause tremendously, but I will commentate anyways. Yeah, I mean, I could take 2 hits in that level, but you tend to get you do get health drops. There tends to be about 1 health drop per level. And you also get health back for completing levels. So I can max out my health. I think it'll max out at 9. And that's really what you want to do as you go through the game, because the last stages, like, anything can happen. It can be an avalanche of damage that will end up occurring. So I'll just skip the cutscenes quickly this time. Normal mode is going to be a lot more consistent for 1 credit clear versus the special mode, but the game's still tough. They can actually just go through these cutscenes pretty quick. I'm only going to do the 1 reset, no more than that. No more than that. You get 1. My pride is on the line here. Okay, try this again. Yeah, this game doesn't really care much about pride, though. It's just it can be really quite brutal. And there, I'm almost getting hit again. Gotta stay focused here. Gotta stay focused in this one. Oh, that was an early fire shower, but it's okay. See, look how close I'm taking damage there. It's just, you just cannot sleep. Yeah, let's use a fire there. But yeah, those brown enemies, as I was saying before they rudely interrupted me by damaging me, they will like basically attack once they're in range. But you're either going to kill them before they attack, or you're going to be expecting them to attack. There's not as much middle ground to dealing with their attacks. Ooh. So it's kind of like a make or break thing with dealing with the enemies. You're either gonna kill them immediately, or they might get a shot off on you, in which case you gotta be ready for that. Because since the bullets are so quick, it can be difficult to manage, basically. Okay, we're gonna pop. So if you shoot the power-ups enough, they explode into a screen-wide bomb. That is good. Oh, I took a hit there. I used the firestorm a little too early. That's the tough part. They basically it's set up to damage you. The game is comprised of difficult parts where the enemies will ambush you. They'll send like a lot of mid enemies from the left or the right, or a combination of both. And those are the really crucial moments you need to try to memorize so you can be ready for them, because that's where you will take damage typically. The rest of the stage isn't too bad. I think I'll pop the firestorm there to get rid of all them. So there is a health cap. I can only get 2 more health right now. So if I don't take damage, I'll get 1 more from completing a level, and then I can get another in the next stage. So I'm almost maxed out, just 2 more. Yeah, so on this, I don't want to destroy that front big giant turret. If you just destroy the core, it goes down. So yeah, furthermore, when you do run out of health, it is game over. So there is no lives. It's the health is your lives, essentially. So that's how they manage that. Okay, now I'll have a stage selection. I can take a hard path or an easy path. And I said I was going to do hard easy for this playthrough, so I'm going to pick hard here. But yeah, a really difficult game, has a ton of memorization, and so it takes a long time to actually get really good at it. And even still, like, I've been playing it like still since I've been like kind of dedicated to it, but I've not been playing as much recently. But it does not kid around. This game is super tough. Okay, that was a pretty good firestorm. One thing I'm really trying to watch out for is grabbing the wrong power up. So I just made sure I grabbed cluster there. But if you grab the wrong power up, you can easily get overwhelmed and get thrown off your whole entire game plan, because the Vulcan sadly is not actually powerful enough to destroy all the enemies. Oh my god, you see that cheap trick right there? I had to dodge that bottom bullet, but then that purple mech got his shot off, so I had nowhere to go. Was forced to take that damage at that point. You have to be on top of these spawns. Like, all the spawns are predetermined, but it doesn't help sometimes. It's just, you have to be doing things perfectly to survive a lot of the sections. It's just, yeah, it is literally insane. Okay, so here's the first appearance of what I call the melee mechs. Those are tough adversary mech enemies, to put it simply. And there's different colors of them that you'll see throughout the game that have different patterns. Generally, what you want to do is you want to like camp like the center of the screen and like focus the side of the screen so you can kill stuff as it comes on screen. Not always possible, especially when things are getting hectic. The charge item there will give me a instant level 3 charge. Can be useful. Let me come to giant tank thing. It always reminds me of the giant tank from Double Dragon 2 for whatever reason. Because you end up like climbing it and going up it. Yeah. I love Double Dragon 2. That was my favorite NES game when I was growing up. This is the Double Dragon 2 tank. Okay, I'm glad I didn't take a hit there because there's a really weird thing there where you just randomly take damage from like the bottom of the screen, and I swear it just doesn't make any sense. But thankfully, I did not take that damage this time. So thank goodness, because that really annoys me heavily when that happens. Okay, nice. Alright, we come to a boss. This guy is not too bad. Should have a decent time of him. Pretty good at him. Oh, the jump over that missile. Ooh. I'm gonna lure him over to the side here and then use that, and he's dead. So the bosses, all the enemies and stuff are predetermined, but the bosses, like, they also are predetermined, but the way you dismantle them changes their behavior through the course of time of their boss fights. So if you're not killing them the same way every time, you're actually going to have a different boss fight, and that really is what makes a lot of these bosses really unpredictable, because it's difficult to do it the exact same way every time. Because some of them will have like they'll have like parts that are easily destroyable. So if you destroy one of the parts early, on accident, which is easy to do, then you're gonna have to like do a pattern, like a bullet, like an attack that's gonna be, the boss is gonna be a different position due to that. So that's why the bosses are really crazy. Tell Mike is with Armor Core 6. Yeah, this is an intense mech game for sure. But yeah, I really fell in love with this game though when I started playing it like 1 or 2 years ago now. And this game does have a bit of a cult following as well from people who do know it. It really does offer really intense gameplay experience that I find to be fairly compelling. This part's pretty tough. I gotta focus up here. Gonna be a lot of ambushes and bullshit. I'm gonna wait and then pop the firestorm. Good pop. I needed that charge sooner. I was just staring at that charge and I just couldn't get it. Unfortunately, it did take a hit there, but just one hit. A lot of these ground tanks, I don't need to worry about them firing at me. As long as they don't get far enough on screen, they never fire. So you do learn like the various enemy types and how to exploit them. So that can be helpful. Game's got health for me. I'm gonna pop a firestorm there. Yeah, so Skull Fang and Vapor Trail are in a trilogy of games that Wolfang is also a part of. Wolfang is the only one that's like this though. The other two are portrait style shmups. Okay, this guy is sometimes an asshole. Let's try to... Okay, he's gone. Well, I've been streaming on Twitch and playing games like this for like a decade, so it's how I can do it. Thank you for noticing. No! Oh no! See, I got in trouble. You're reading chat there. Fuck. It's okay. It's just one hit. I shouldn't take a hit there though. Actually, that part I shouldn't take a hit on. Okay, firestorm early here. That destroys all those turrets. That's pretty nice. Yeah, too cheeky. This part's pretty tricky here. I think we're gonna be okay. Firestorm it up. Yep, got through. That early firestorm on the turrets was good. You want to get rid of all those as soon as possible. Ooh, stomped them. So you actually do damage when you jump on enemies in this too, like Mario from Mario Brothers. I always have to compare jumping on stuff to Mario. Just this is what it is, okay? We're coming up to the boss fight now. Still a couple more. Still some nonsense here. I'm gonna switch to grenade here. In just a second. Grenade is gonna be useful in this boss fight because grenade cancels bullets in the blast radius. Thanks for the good luck. And yeah, gotta jump on them. Alright, bad. So the grenade's pretty useful here for the reason of canceling bullets, like I say, and I'm gonna be like trying to like jump into this boss. Oh man, that was rude. Okay, that's fire. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up for a sec here. Oh man, the grenade. Yeah, I want the grenades to hit where those lasers are. Oh my god, where those lasers are coming out. This is not going well. I'm not getting any of the oh my god, I didn't get any of the laser cancels. This is going so poorly. Oh my god, I didn't get a single laser cancel. This is absurd. I can't believe that. Okay. Game had mercy on me, give me a health, but that was stupid. Yeah, where like those lasers come out of those pods, like you want the grenade to actually connect with those, because that cancels those attacks completely, but I didn't manage to do that at all. Ugh. So I got a health there, and then I'm gonna get a health back for completing the level, but yeah, that was just brutal. Yeah, Run's in rough shape now because of that. Because this level is really difficult, and the boss is difficult, so I'm pretty concerned. I'm gonna have to switch to cluster immediately, otherwise this doesn't even work. Okay, we got cluster. Now I just gotta get in position and try to do all the things now. Yeah, probably shouldn't have used that there, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, that part gets crazy. Okay, we managed to avoid damage there. Ooh. I want this guy to be far enough away when he jumps. Oh, he's kind of not taking a lot of damage. Okay, he's just gonna vacate because I took too long. I'm fine with this. And now we're gonna fight two of them. This is tricky. The dog's gonna bark too. That's also tricky. Oh, yep, I just completely got pincered there. Some would blame the dog, but I blame me on that one. I'm gonna pop this one. Okay, yeah, desperately need to use that. He's gonna fire at me. charge there. Use another one. Oh, that grenade, please. Perfectly placed. Oh! Look how absurd this is. What am I gonna do? They're just everywhere. Okay, we're gonna fight one of these guys now. Okay, I should be able to kill him here. Nope, not quite. Actually, I don't want to kill him that quick anyways. He tried. Okay, let's pop that since we got a charge right there. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I made it, guys. Alright, the boss is not easy, though. It's actually a really long and grueling boss. Not guaranteed finish here at all yet. Basically, here I'm going to be using the grenade to block its attacks and block the forward attacks from hitting me as well. This is a lot of juggling going on here, but at the same time, I don't want to over damage here. This is tricky, very tricky. I don't even, okay, I guess I didn't even see what got me, but I got. Okay, they're gonna form here. This is tough to deal with usually. Okay. Yep. Okay, hanging in there. Oh, this is good, guys. This is looking decent. You really, because you don't want to go too crazy on that first part, because when you attack them too much, they start to unform, and then dealing with them on that platform is just a nightmare. Hopefully, I've done decent damage here, so I can get them to unform. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. I need more damage. Please, break up. Oh my god, this is on some stuff. Oh, finally, Jesus. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just gotta hang in there. I can reform. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna be able to reform. Yes! Also, I did forget to say, when you lose all your health, you go into like tiny man mode. But yeah, clutched it out barely. Normal. Normal man mode or tiny man mode. I don't even have a name for it. But yeah, that's my slight redemption for this game. Last time on RGLtv I did that stupid special mode run and failed it at the very end. But yeah, that was exciting. Man, that last stage, I can't believe I got through. Like, that last stage, like, they throw everything at you. It's just insane. But got by, just a bit of knowledge and definitely some execution. So yeah, that was nuts. Thanks to the GGs. Do enjoy the rest of the marathon. That's it for me. And don't even ask me what's going on with this ending, by the way. It's absurd like the game is. Oh god. Alright, see ya people, enjoy the marathon. I'll be back tomorrow.